Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to What's New Wednesday, Queen Bee Creations. Thanks for joining me. Whether live or catching this later in replay, it doesn't matter. It's kind of late in here. All right. It's winter out there. We had snow and quite a bit of snow for like a first snowfall. And this is super early, so I'm not quite prepared for it to be this cold. News. So hopefully some of you have been jumping onto the YouTube channel and following along with the 30 days of ornaments. What's today? Is today the 13th? 13th? 13.
12th.
Today's the 12th? Okay, 12 days. 12 days so far. I've posted ahead, so I'm never quite sure where we're at, but today was day 12, which was some cute little driftwood Santas, but we've had a bit of a variety so far. I'm trying to give you some different ideas, things that maybe you haven't tried, maybe some old school ideas, some child friendly, in case you want to do some ornaments with the kiddos. And obviously we have many days left to go. So jump on there, tune in. All of that is helpful to the channel, but hopefully you get some good ideas out of it. This Monday started a week-long sale of Fusion and Alchemy. So the Fusion mineral paint and the Alchemy acrylic limestone chalk paint are on sale for this week. Sale ends end of day Saturday at 20% off. This will be the last time that these are on sale this year. There's not that much year left, so that's not really all that surprising. But I had somebody ask, I can't make it. Are you going to have it on sale again before the year's through? No, no, this is it. So 20% off. Just a reminder, because we're now into the freezing weather, pay attention on the website. I do have warnings about which products can't be shipped. Typically, that means top coats. So the top coats cannot be shipped during the winter weather because if they freeze, they're done for. So those are available, obviously, for pickup only, but the paints and things, they can all be shipped, not a problem. So I think that's it. You know, the DIY paint and the Sweet Pickins paint are going to remain on sale for now because there's still enough inventory there to make it worthwhile for everybody. But once it's lower, once they're gone, then they're gone. And that's it. That's all I got for you on that. So let's jump into some of the new stuff that we've gotten in this week. We might be starting to get a little mug heavy, but that's because it's the Christmas season and I tend to sell a lot of mugs in the Christmas season as stocking stuffers and office gifts and white elephant gifts and that sort of thing. So first up, because it's really big, is this big Rae Dunn tray. And I gotta tell you, this looks brand spanking new. So wood base, solid wood base, and really solid black metal framing on it. It does say happiness is homemade, so very appropriate. And it is $17 and in a good size. Next up, because it's a little bit big and I'm afraid of knocking things over because I already knocked something over before we started, so you don't get to see it. It's in pieces on the floor right now. Just the way it goes. This Biella teapot, this is from Villeroy and Bosch. So let me see. This one, what I was looking for. I'm selling it for $18. The lowest price I found it for online was $45, and it is as new. So no staining of any kind, no chips, no cracks, and just super cute. And Villeroy and Bosch, obviously, always a good make for things, period. Here, because it's right at my elbow. Which is what knocked the thing off earlier. two-handled little crock with a solid turned wood lid and spoon with the holes drilled in it, because this word, which I don't know what language it's in, but I Googled it, says olives.
Could be Portuguese or something.
So lovely little olive crock. Use it for whatever you choose to. I mean, it's got a nice spoon, so jelly beans would be perfect in there, but it does say olives. And this is $11 for the olive crock. These beautiful handcrafted and drip glazed pottery mugs. These are called hand warmer mugs because they don't have a handle, in which case they warm your hand. So it's kind of a perfect name for them. So these are sort of signed on the bottom. Just, I can't make it out, but I love the glazing on these. I love that drip glaze and the overall blue of them. So the pair of these are for $14. Let me set those over there. And get these. So I have a set here of 2 teacups, the matching saucer, which is gold based. These are Soroa, and these guys, I think I found it. Yeah, this is called the Lux Circle for these. Of course, the one I'm holding does not have the price. So I have the
14.
The 2 teacups, matching saucers, and 1 little side plate. And these, hang on, let me find them. Oh, so typically this sells for $16 each. So the cup and saucer, I'm selling the 2 cups and the single side plate for $14. And the gold has little to no visible wear on it, so they're in great shape. And just lovely that mid-tone blue with the white and the gold trim. I love that. Okay, this set of snowmen nesting measuring cups. So the set is $9. You get the quarter, third, half, and 1 cup measure, and you kind of have a whole little snowman family here. So just kind of super cute. And really, we're kind of at the stage where, you know, you might want a unique teacher gift. You might need a unique gift for, you know, the office exchange party, or great stocking stuffers. So everything's kind of priced with the idea that makes them affordable for those kind of, you know, low dollar gifting. You know, when you have like a $10 limit, sometimes it gets pretty difficult to find something in the regular stores that's going to seem like it's got some value and some worth and some interest. So this is a redware, again, kind of drip glazed vase in a turquoise and cream with a little bit of tan. Oh gosh, me and my elbow tonight. If I get out of here without breaking anything else, I think it's going to be a miracle. So I love the look of this. I love that you've got the peaks and valleys of it. This is $14. It is signed as well on the bottom. It looks like Alora.
Clear out that stuff.
On the bottom. Yeah, it's I gotta move things out of my elbow reach. It's getting scary. Okay, I'm not worried about these, but they're right in the way. So it's a pair of cast iron owl hooks. So super cute. Look at those little guys. So cast iron. These guys are, for the pair, $7. Let's just put you over there and I'll tuck you away later. Let me get something breakable out of the way here. Another mug for Christmas. So the big red snowflake mug. It looks enamel, but it's actually ceramic. This is $6 and just nice and crisp and clean. Looks, again, as new. We have this little Grace's teaware set. So we've got the creamer So it's on kind of an off-white base with kind of reflective, kind of almost like a blue gray, steel gray polka dot with a light blue and gold trim. So we have the creamer, the covered sugar bowl, and the matching little cookie plate for $22. But online, I found the plate for $48. Not even with the creamer and the sugar. So awesome, awesome deal for that. This is just adorable. So this is an enamel plate. So obviously in the bright cobalt blue with snowflakes and the snowman in the center for $9. And I just don't really see, enamelware plates other than the kind of the typical spatterware or that sort of thing. So this was just kind of a fun, unique find. It does, it says the Golden Rabbit 2, a Denise S. Harvey design, 1997. I don't understand the Golden Rabbit 2 part on the label in the back.
Maybe it's the name of the company, maybe.
Maybe. Just because, really, it has nothing to do with rabbits. It's a snowman. All right. I know it's not summertime. And I know this next item seems more appropriate for the summer. But it was just so stinking cute that I had to get it and I had to list it now. Just because it could be the perfect little stocking stuffer for somebody because maybe they love watermelon. And so we have this little watermelon, which pick it opens up and it's salt and pepper. So $9 for the little watermelon salt and pepper shakers. It's just cute. And I was thinking, okay, but you know what? You know somebody in your life that loves watermelon, and it'll be like the perfect little thing for an extra little add-on gift, or to go into part of a basket that you're giving them, or into their stocking. Something. It's just too cute. I do get Bunnykins dishware in from time to time. I think I have a couple of pieces of china ware, but I don't usually get any of the melamine plasticware in because they're hard to find, and certainly hard to find in great condition. So this is a pair. It's the same image on both, and selling the pair of bowls for $9, which perfect pricing. Well, it's good pricing for Bunnykin stuff. I have a pair of these scalloped mandala bowls. So they've got this beautiful scalloped edge with the light blue trim on them, blue trim polka dot base, and then the mandala patterns going around, the little pattern on the inside. These are from Artistic Accents, which look almost identical to some from Anthropologie, but I'm selling these for $9. I saw these online for $40, so maybe they're just Anthropologie wannabes. I don't know.
Golden Rabbit is an enamelware manufacturer.
Oh, Golden Rabbit is an enamelware manufacturer, so that's why. Okay, well, the Golden Rabbit makes more sense then. Okay, you just have to Google these things sometimes. This is just a super cute little squat picture. This is hand painted in Portugal, and I can't remember the name of the company.
Sekla.
Sekla?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to say it starts with an S. Sekla Pottery. And just this cute little squat picture. It's $11. I gave you a little photo of, it's got the teeny tiniest little chip on the rim. And as much as I did a close-up photo of it, you might have a hard time seeing it in the picture, but that is the picture of the legitimate tiny little chip. But I like you to know these things before you buy them, so there's no surprises. So tiny little chip. Okay, this mug. This is just a fun mug. This is a fun Christmas gift, stuff it with hot chocolate or put it in somebody's stocking. So it is a moose face mug. And what is cool about this is that it's a puffy face. It's like sticks out. It's like so this big nose sticking out. It's like it's just really cute. So the big puffy moose. It's just because he's kind of not fully 3D, but he's kind of like 2D. I don't know. This mug is perfect for like a white elephant gift or an office gift exchange or just as a joke gift or a stocking stuffer because it's an ugly sweater mug. And look at the little hands on the hips, little handles. It's $6 and it's ugly cute. But I had to call it an ugly sweater mug because really, what else is that? Right? It's ugly sweater time.
I need Dutch auction gifts.
You need a Dutch auction gift. There you go. Nick could be buying it. None of the family watches me, so you're fine. You're fine. All right, this picture is from Spain. So you've got some of the raised dotting. It's hand painted. $12 from this. And it's just kind of like a nice, fun, bright pattern on that. And I was going to put it over there, but that's in elbow distance, and I'm not good with my elbow today. All right. This guy. So this is a pair of mugs. One is the cat with the fish going around the top, and the other is the dogs with the bones going around the top. Now, I'm selling a pair for $14. These guys sold, okay, where did I see dogs and cats? $17 each. Okay, 14 for the two is a good price. $17 each.
They got dog bones around the top and fish around the top of that one.
Yeah, I said that.
Was it you?
Yeah. Nick just saw the dog bones and fish. There you go. Okay. I have a pair of these little Tonala Mexican pottery doves. They each have a different pattern, slightly different body configuration. I'm selling them as a pair because I think that they deserve to go together. I'm selling the pair for $14. They sell typically for $21 each. So for $14, we can keep them together. They're not like mourning doves, but you know, they look good as
Birds
a
of a
set.
feather stick together.
There you go. Birds of a feather. You're to go on that one, Nick. Nice save. Okay. Two more things. This is a set of 7 Christmas street plates. These were originally sold by The Bay for $10 a plate. 7 plates in the set, 5 patterns. So there's 2 patterns that repeat. So we do have the gingerbread, the Christmas ornaments, candy canes, two of these Christmas trees, and 2 of these Christmas trees. So they originally sold for $9.99 each because the stickers emblazoned all over the back of a bunch of them. And we're selling 7 of them for, I just looked at the price and I forgot, $18. Like I flipped it over, looked at it, and then promptly forgot it, just out the window. So again, $18 for the set of 7 as opposed to $70, and that's not bad. But the 7 together have a little bit of heft to them if we're shipping, just know. Last thing up is also a Villeroy and Bosch piece. This is a vintage piece, and it is the 2-tiered winter scene kind of cookie plates, but 2-tiered tray. And this on replacements.com goes for $75. We're selling it for $22. And luckily, it will come apart for shipping. So it will arrive alive. It's just very nice. I really like Villeroy and Bosch. I remember the first time that I ever went to London, I went specifically to go into the Villeroy and Bosch store and bought a gift for a friend of mine there. You got a sweater.
What was his name?
It was Nancy. It was Nancy got something with sheep on it. There you go. Okay, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for joining me. Check out the ornament videos because I am in the midst of thinking I was a little crazy to do 30 days of videos because it's a lot of work. It's like I am either filming videos or editing videos or uploading videos, or it's like never ending. So I'm getting a little excited thinking I actually have finished more than halfway. You guys haven't seen halfway yet, but I'm ahead of you. So I've finished halfway. So phew. But I am already telling people in my life, talk me out of it if I think this is a good idea next year. This is a lot. And there's so many other Christmas videos that I'm not doing because I can't do longer videos while I'm also doing all of the ornament videos. And by the time I'm through these, nobody's going to be interested in the Christmas videos because it's almost Christmas, which is scary to think. Okay, I'm going home because I think I'm rambling because it was a long day. It was a long, busy filming day. Thanks for tuning in as always. Looking forward to seeing you next week. And until then, take care.